Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Zach Kelly is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Angels. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Stepping in, Rolando Velez, looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so.
All right, one time right here. Hey, come on now, one time right here. Need you right here, kid.
First delivery to him on the way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you could win 4 of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one.
Out. He's out. You're out. Out. Ball 4, take the base. Out. Out. He's out. You're out. Out. Out.
Ready for another chance? Rolando Velez.
Rolando Velez.
First pitch on its way. In there, and it's 0-1.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Nope.
2 balls and a strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
Nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Justin Upton will start things out when we return. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Angels 3 and the Rangers 1.
Hey, ball 3. He's out.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In. Throw.
0-1's the count.
And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. More from the show. Saturday baseball following this message and a word from our local stations.
Play ball. Out. That's ball 4. 3. You're out. 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 He's out. Ball 4. Take your base.
So coming to the plate, Rolando Velez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1. Hey, let's go, kid. One time.
Here's the
right
0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Guzman, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Get your pitch, huh?
1-2 to the Rangers catcher. Boxberger stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He was selected in the 1st round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice.
You're out. Three. Out. Three. Out. He's out. Three. Out.
Digging in once again, Rolando Velez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll back up a step to take this in behind the plate for the first out.
Three. Out. You're out. Three. Ball four. Take the base. Three. That's ball four. He's out.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. The Rangers used a 3-run seventh to help propel them to the win. Matt Foster earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Shane Carl hammers down the save, his 17th on the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
Rain is falling, but we will have baseball for you live on MLB Network. Should be a fun Father's Day matchup between the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Jose Suarez gets the ball for the Angels in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
He's out. 3. That hit him. He's got first. Ow, ow, ow. He's out.
Stepping into the box, Rolando Velez. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0 for 4 line. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's Simmons at short. He's got it. And there's out number 2.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. 3. Out. That's ball 4. 3. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base.
Striding in once again, Rolando Velez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
See it. Drive it. Come on, kid.
First pitch on its way.
No,
fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Breaks as bad as this one's popped up, and no one will get this one.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Come on, baby.
The 1-2.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
Ball.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Line toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit.
You got it. Round it.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
At the plate, Sherten Apostle.
Now batting, the third baseman, Sherten
Odor on
Apostle.
second. Velez at first with no outs. A swing and a ground ball to third. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out, but the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Play ball. He's out. Out. You're out. 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 He's out. 3. Out. 3. You're out.
Stepping in, Rolando Velez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Velez.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball. 1-0.
1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The 2-0. 3-0 now.
Outside.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Hit out towards second.
Slide.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Angels lead it 3-1.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. Ball 4, take the base. That's ball 4. Out. Ball 4, take the base. 3. He's out. Out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Angels.
Into the box now, Rolando Velez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Velez.
Get your pitch.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Upton. And it's gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. 4th home run for him on the season, as it is now 7-3.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest there close.
3. Out. 3. Ball 4, take the base.
Digging in and looking for more, Rolando Velez. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Hey, right guy. No one's better up there, kid.
Here's the first pitch to him. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed stoned.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Right here.
Apostle.
The set and the 2-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Rangers will have to be content with just the 1. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Rangers 8 and the Halos 5. Shane Carl is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 54, Shane Carl.
Here's Justin Upton now. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. And Upton a bit early on this one as this is hit well, but well fouled down the left field line. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. Now the 3-2 pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Settling in now, Andrelton Simmons. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
All right, come on now.
Hard ground ball to third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
The first baseman, number 23, Matt.
Into the box, Matt Theis. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
1-1 the count. From the stretch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 3-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
The designated hitter, number 4, Ryan.
Stepping in now, Ryan Burke. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
He's set, now the pitch. A runner on first with 2 away.
2 away.
Angels down to their last strike. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Well, he's really been good all game long until that one. He was definitely not trying to hit a guy when he's got 2 strikes on him. It just appeared that it got away from him.
Digging in, Rob Brantley. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Hey, 2 away, 2 away.
Comes set, and the 0-1.
got it. Take your pick.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
8-5 today. The Rangers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Matt Foster wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Shane Carl wraps it up for the save, his 18th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base. For the Angels, 5 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 20 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Kansas City Royals and the Texas Rangers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Corey Kluber gets the starting assignment for Texas in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down, limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
Now at the plate, Drew Jackson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Jackson.
First delivery to him on the way.
That's
Ball 1. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time.
Hey, no outs here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1.
The count is
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
The 3-1 pitch. He swung on and missed. A full count now. Fouled away. Weak grounder back to the mound. And that's out number 1. So striding in, Nicky Lopez. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Lays off. 2-2 now.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Marte. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Whit Merrifield. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Man, errors are never welcome. But to make one with 2 outs in the first is especially painful. Now your pitcher has to make extra throws, and that could make the difference in how long he lasts in this game.
Here we go now. Let's
So
go.
here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing.
Two outs. Let's get out of here.
Another look to first. Runner back safely. First pitch on its way. Hit down the line at first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Royals leave 1, and now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Rolando Velez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Come on, big guy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500.
And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Let's play ball. Out.
In now, Hunter Dozier. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home.
One down now, one down.
Hey, let's go right here.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Play ball. You're out. Out. 3. He's out. 3. That's ball 4. Out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Standing in, Rolando Velez earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Hey, see you, Ricky there.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. 3 runs already home here.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. Striding forward now is the DH, Danny Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 3 innings complete. The Rangers lead it 4-1.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. You're out. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out. Out. You're out. 3.
Up next for the Rangers, Rolando Velez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Velez.
Attaboy.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's out.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
The 1-0.
Come on, big guy. You got this.
Aye. I got the count.
Hey,
1
this is
and
a
2.
big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
The 1-2. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground
Right
towards
here, on the
second.
back, on the back.
Merrifield picks it up.
He's
Throw on
out.
to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 left for Texas as they hold on to a 4-1 lead.
Play ball. Out.
Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
Salvador Perez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike take is not going to get him as he swipes second.
Let's play ball. He's out. 3. 3. Out. 3. That's ball 4. Out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Ready once again, Rolando Velez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Let's go now, 1 time.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1.
Right here.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler's after it, but he can't get to it, and this might clear the bases.
He's standing right here.
In to score, the runner from third. And the throw's going to hold that second runner over at third, so they'll just plate the 1 here.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, you know that save situation's gone out the window. Don't tell me that didn't irk you.
Oh, it does. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Miller is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Rangers 5 and the Royals 1.
Play ball. 3. He's out. First base. You're out. 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 He's out. 3.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Rangers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Corey Kluber earned his 9th win of the year as he finished the 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 5 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 17 runners on base. For Kansas City, 1 run, 4 hits, 3 errors. They left 11 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Kansas City Royals and the Texas Rangers. The Rangers will try to wrap up the 3-game series sweep, and we'll have it for you next. Domingo Germán gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having it.
Ball 4, take the base.
With Merrifield next to bat. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Hey, let's get a 2-ball right here. Come on now. Runner!
The 1-0 home. Pitch misses. Throw down.
2-0.
Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
You're out. 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 3. Out. 3. You're out. Out.
Now batting, Rolando Velez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Velez.
Here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Wait for a good one, huh?
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
You know, and it's not an easy thing to complete a sweep, particularly in this day and age where the games and the teams are so competitive. So a sweep at home would be extra special.
Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Daryl Parker.
Well, Dero, Daryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
Let's play ball.
on. We got to hold him right here.
Now batting, the second baseman with Merrifield.
And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
Play ball. He's out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. You're out. Out. He's out. Out. Out.
Ready now, Rolando Velez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Velez.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit.
Round it. Find the ball.
And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
All
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Back up to, oh, no, that got him. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird way to end the inning. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. That's ball 4. He's out. Out. 3. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out. Out. First base. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. He's out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Royals, number 64, Scott Blewett.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in now, Rolando Velez. He singled his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Sherton Apostle, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far.
Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. So they can't get the strike him out, throw him out double play as there's a runner in scoring position now following the punch out. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Starling Marte.
Ready on 1 and 2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate.
Play ball. Out.
Coming to the plate now, Anderson Miller. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Anderson Miller.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
The 0-1 on its way. Strike call down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this.
Play ball. 3. That's ball 4.
Into the box now, Rolando
The catcher,
Velez.
number 8, Rolando Velez.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
Ball, that's in.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
She's a good one right here.
The 1-1 home. Hit to short. Mondesi picks it up.
Run it out. Run it out.
Throw to first will
He's
get him
out.
easily, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. We've played 8 full. It's the Royals 12 and the Rangers 4.
Play ball. 3. You're out. Out. He's out.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
12-4 is the final in this game. Kansas City posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Brad Keller earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Domingo Germán was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Scott Blewett takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.